Cool.
I think I'm good.
Text, recent interns share their Liberty Mutual experience.
Take one.
Thank you.
Somebody snaps a slate board. Text, why did you choose Liberty?
When I came into the workforce, all I knew is that I wanted to help people and I wanted to do good. And I didn't realize I could do that through insurance until my internship.
Liberty really made me feel at home. So, being a person of color, a first-generation, low-income immigrant student, I myself was looking for a company that was going to support who I was.
I'm the kind of person that loves doing research on different companies. I've seen Liberty ranked by numerous publications as one of the best places to work. I've heard great reviews from people who have worked here in the past.
How did you grow?
Skills that I built during my internship include communication, professional writing skills.
I worked with Alteryx, I worked with the Microsoft SQL Server.
New technology, AWS, the cloud.
I also learned a lot of soft skills, just learning, exploratory learning, always trying to be an active learner, but also how to expand socially and emotionally.
Networking, just that organic connection with other people in a professional setting.
Network to get work.
Being exposed to that agile framework that early on in my software development career was really essential. These are things that you learn about in college, but it's not one of those things you can really learn until you're thrown into it. They were great mentors for me, whether it be just navigating Liberty itself or this new sort of corporate IT world.
As an intern, I did a lot of job shadowing, which I found to be really, really valuable. In underwriting, systems are your best friend, so the more that you can kind of gain familiarity with them, the better.
I definitely had my hands on a lot of interesting projects that the team was actually running with. It wasn't just busy work for me to do.
What stood out to you?
We got to hear from high-level leadership at Liberty and really get to see the value of our contributions as interns to the company.
It's really cool to see the whole Liberty class together and talking to the CEO. And it was so great to be able to ask him questions and pick his brain about just different thoughts he had on how to advance our career. I would say it almost gave me motivation because I kind of was like, maybe that could be me one day.
Being able to provide input in a project as a sophomore college student in my first internship and having my opinion validated and actually listened to, I think that was quite a surprise.
They cared about my development. They cared about my ability to grow, prosper, and get something out of my time here at Liberty.
What's the culture like?
I think the overall culture here is just amazing. It's one where it's about teamwork, and I really saw that through putting our teammates first, but also being able to put our customers first as well.
I was able to bond with my teammates. People here have done a great job of emphasizing that personal connection and making sure those bonds are made.
The identity and values of Liberty really showcase in everything we do. We want to have integrity. We want to be inclusive.
What excited me about my internship experience with Liberty was really coming into the office every day and seeing people and getting to know more of what they do through those casual conversations and those casual interactions.
DE&I is very prevalent in Liberty. Our ERGs are fantastic. There are lots of opportunities to get involved in them, even as interns.
I feel good about myself and the company I'm working for.
It's a very important thing to make people feel welcome. It's a very important thing to make people feel like they really have a place and that they're home here at the company. And Liberty does a very good job at doing that.
Real work and exposure. A dynamic experience, a company rooted in values.
Going back to my family, being able to tell them like, hey, it's September, I have a job for post-graduation. It was an exciting moment in my life, and it was the most rewarding thing from Liberty.
Pursue your tomorrow, today. Logo, Liberty Mutual Insurance.